Hey everybody, welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. My name is Baer. A little off-screen recap here. Sanitarium filled with Voisterham, Macalt, and Reveres. These two are most likely going to end up being in that third mission for the Darkest Dungeon, I think. Macalt almost definitely is gonna make the cut. It's gonna have to be her. Most likely gonna be Peveril in there, as well as Husey. And I imagine even Hatchet's gonna make the lineup there too, which is a pretty sweet line of 4 there, if you ask me. So that feels good, and that should be next week. But for now, I figured since we have a little bit of a down week here, maybe we'd have some fun with the lineup. And that looks like this. This is what fun looks like to me. 3 women dressed in various colored garbs and named after them. Purple, pink, and gold, accompanied by Bevent the Man-at-Arms, protecting them for all he's worth, into the Cove. He's got himself a Flesh's Heart trophy along with the Tough Ring. He's going to be very, very difficult to kill, although not dealing a ton of damage, unfortunately, along with the Antiquarians, who are all rocking their Moon Cloak and Moon Ring combo. This is ridiculous. Let me just say that forthrightly. This is absolutely absurd. This is not going to work. Everything here is just guaranteed to fail. But it looked like so much fucking fun that I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm doing this. This is totally gonna happen. So this is what I plan to do. Well, now let's not get into the nitty-gritty of it for now. I just want to overlook the fact, or not overlook, but gloss over everything here, besides the fact that these are 3 Antiquarians and we've got a Man-at-Arms protecting them for all he's worth. I think it's time to go. Yeah. Let's do it. I checked their survival skills as well, their camping skills, I should say, and I've got them all set up with the trinket scrounge, the resupply. The strange powders, I think, is going to be really fun, too. But this is a long Cove mission. I'm going to bring the entire stack of food, if you don't mind. Oh, and you know, well, okay, so given that we're going in with 3 Antiquarians here, stands to reason that I'm trying to make as much money as possible, right? And in doing that, along with the fact that I'm rocking moon rings and moon cloaks, I figured, you know what? Let's just go no torches. Let's just make this as insane as possible. Hopefully not run into too much trouble by way of something like a shambler or a collector. Although maybe I bring 1 torch just in case something like that maybe could... No, I don't. Not at all. I just remembered what we're doing, what we're dealing with here, and that's totally not gonna work. But I don't know, maybe we can survive. It doesn't matter too much, luckily. This is more just to burn through the week so that we can get our level 6s ready, but honestly, I think maybe we got a shot at it. I think we're all set here. I'm gonna bring more than 1 anti-venom. We got the money to spare for it, I guess. And hopefully we'll have a lot more after this is done. Alright, this is totally absurd. Let's go. 3 Antiquarians and the Man-at-Arms. Gotta be one of the weaker builds I've ever had, I'd say.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Goodbye, Torch.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Oh my goodness. So, here's the plan. First of all, we hope and pray desperately that there's not going to be a ton of opposition in our way through the course of this dungeon here. Which is always, you know, a good start to the plan. But the focal point is going to be this protect me move, which has always been the focal point of the Antiquarian, honestly. But I'm hoping that we can set this up sort of effectively so that the riposte of the Man-at-Arms is dealing the majority of the damage for us, and he's protecting, like, the person that it stands to reason to protect at the time. It's going to be kind of difficult to try to cycle that around, but we have options, luckily, and it also gives him some pretty gnarly buffs, which is going to be really helpful. So there's the protection, and I think we even tried this on a stream one time where we tried to assign the Man-at-Arms to someone else while he was also protecting an Antiquarian, and I don't think it works that way, so we probably only have 1 person at a time that we're able to protect. But all the same, it could still work out. Although I wonder, hold on a second, what happens when we do this? Huh. Well, that's interesting. He's still got his protection buff as well. He's got that bleed resist too, which is going to be insanely helpful. Oh man, I've got some experimenting to do here, I think. Very nice. stress is going to be a big problem, too, and I don't really have a ton of ways to hit the back line, unfortunately. The nervous stab, oh god, I wish it got all the way back there. We could hit him with festering vapors, but that's going to be pretty slow. We'll have to see what our best option is. She's protecting her, so he can protect her. Gold is protecting Pink. And now the man-at-arms is protecting Gold, right? That's how I understand this. That's not bad damage either. You know, the nervous stab is kind of valid. They have so few hit points, though. It's just like every little bit is going to be pretty goddamn difficult to deal with. I'm going to have to start festering vapors on this guy pretty soon as well. Let's try to kill one at least. Nice.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
This is going to be such an interesting dungeon all the way through, man. It's going to be so weird. If I try to kill you, I could get the stun, or maybe try to rampart, get to the back line here on this dude. I would love to have a corpse clear available here as well. This is ultimately just totally ridiculous, though. Every fight is probably gonna take like a good 10 to 15 minutes, which is sort of scary, because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to speed it up effectively enough to not deal with reinforcements. That could also be a problem.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh goodness, you know what? Stun resistance might have been worthwhile to invest in as well. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get started on this guy. I haven't really been worried about him, but I ought to stop the stress if at all possible. I'm realizing now, too, how goddamn effective this could be if we just hit him with 3 blight attacks in a row. Lots of potential there, too. Alright, one more for that. Not a ton, although there is that added stress damage, which of course is the massive drawback to all these mooncloaks and rings, is that we're gonna have to deal with that added little white bar damage there. Alright, he's taken care of. Now, Protect Me is probably good again. She's kind of low on health, too, so I ought to be concerned about that. And let's start getting the Blight stacked up on you as well. The Cove is probably one of the better places I could have gone with this team, honestly. I think that's going to end up helping me out quite a bit. Perfectly fine by me. Basically a waste of their turn. Yes, indeed. And it might be time to start healing up a little bit. And then little by little, we'll begin to stack on the Festering Vapors here. His stun resistance is pitiful. There's a knockback as well. Doesn't really matter that much. This is kind of working. We took a lot of stress damage there, and that really wasn't the toughest group of enemies to have to face. Any group with one jellyfish in it is really just not going to scare me too much, if I'm being honest with you. Another one! You know what? Maybe they could take down a Shambler. With all the blight attacks. No, it's absurd to think of. Why would I... What is going through my brain that makes me think these 4 could take down a Shambler? That's just...
Slowly.
It's silly poppy talk, Baer.
This is how a life is taken.
That's all it is. Get it out of your dumb mind. Oh, man, well... Financially, we're still doing pretty good here.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Typically, it'll have the issue of forgetting to interact with curios with the Antiquarian, but luckily we don't have that problem that much right now.
The flow of otherworldly corruption.
Because no matter how hard I try, I can't stop me now, and I also more than likely won't be able to touch something without accidentally having touched an Antiquarian, too. Layout's not bad either. Pretty massive, but I can deal with it. That's what she said. Boom! Best joke ever. Oh, just the king of comedy right here. Just don the crown upon my bedazzled head. Doesn't get better than this.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Sure does, man. You can hear it in my words. And the choices I've made in them. Okay, well, we do have 2 campfires, so luckily we'll be able to deal with a minute amount of stress.
Ringing ears, blurred vision, the end approaches.
Minimal enemy crits, though, are going to be ideal still.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Let's get that protect me going as well. I probably want to at least try to heal a couple of times here. That's a good target at least. Certainly the most helpful for us. Let's get that going. There we go. Don't have any heal buffs either, sadly. That would be nice. Something like the, maybe the Arbalist would have a decent synergy with these guys if they had only 2 Antiquarians, but that's not the game we're playing, is it? No, sir.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Ooh, goody! Also, shouldn't fail to mention that the food is insanely valuable here. Each unit of food is going to give them each 2 hit points, which is a lot when you look at their total amount. So there we go. That'll probably solve a lot of my issues here, actually. And I think with the Cove, we're going to run into at least a couple of opportunities for some extra grub. So that gives me hope. Makes me feel like maybe there's something out there for us.
For a task well performed.
Oh boy, okay, this is a scary one. Let's see. I think a protect me is probably in order here. Oh man, I've got to take him down, and the only way to do that is probably just to start stacking the blight. So maybe I hit him with 3 blight attacks right off the start. Maybe try to stun the bloodletter, let the cutthroat through. I'm gonna give that a shot. Although I'll only get... Oh, man, he already took his turn, though. Okay, so maybe my... Oh, good dodges. All right, hell yeah for the moon cloaks. I think I'll do this again. That's going to be another 2, so that'll get him up to 4. If I do the deal... Yeah, if I deal the 2 damage, still not enough, unfortunately. I think I got to go for the last one, yeah. Hits him for 2, and then there's that blight. All right. There we go. Okay, and since we... pretty effectively deal with that as well, I might try to stun you, but there's another change in my priorities. As soon as I begin to say the words. That's not a strong enough bleed to use a bandage for, so tell you what, let's just go ahead and do that. That's 1 taken out for next round, knocked back as well, which is, I guess, okay. He's gonna blight to death, so he's just gonna get moved forward.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
And then protect me? Yeah, let's go ahead and start doing that. One with the least health. Couldn't go for maybe a heal here, but instead I think I'm just going to go for the nervous stab. It's good damage. I mean, we really don't have to go for the blight attack on this guy, although it might end up being better in the long run. Still got an opportunity to stun. Decent chance on this one. Ah, I missed it. Man! This could hurt. Oh, what do we do? God, I'd love it if they had a stun too, but obviously that's not really ideal for a character that's sort of designed to be a little weaker. Alright, we gotta take him out before he gets another attack here. That could be a stack of bleed, which is a problem. Okay. A little bit for everybody, I guess. Not a lot of harm done. She gets to attack first. Let's try to clear him out. Beautiful. And protect me doesn't matter too much. Let's just go for the... Yeah, I'll whittle him. Whittle him away! And try that one more time. Probably not going to be too much difference there between that and the, well, the crush might have been enough damage, but I think we're just going to be able to coast through this. One more leisurely round for the bloodletter. No harm, no foul. Right? Besides all the blood pouring out of us as we go.
Does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Good lord above, that is so much junk. Oh, man. Antiquarians, baby. That's how we like it. And look at this, they increased the... Oh my god. For each antiquarian, your gold stack amount increases. The limit on the amount you can carry in a single slot. I didn't realize that stack too, that's incredible. Wow, that's so good. Okay, I don't really need this stuff, and the onyx is worth just as much as the emerald, so we'll just divvy it off. There we go. And a campfire sort of seems like a good idea here. We've already gone through, what, like 4 rooms now? Yeah. And I'd love to get a scout as well, so tell you what, I'm just going to go ahead and knock this out.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
So they all have encourage. If I wanted to, I could hit, well, actually, no, 2 out of 3 of them have encourage. One of them's got wound care, because I figured I might have a health issue, which was sort of a weird thing to assume, given how much protection we've got going across the board, but oh well. Stress is a problem, obviously. Let's, I don't know if I necessarily want to trinket scrounge right now. Let's instead look at the man-at-arms. Dodge and crit chance for everybody is pretty damn good. I very well might go with that, yeah. Let's take that. And then, it could be fun, actually, to just stack up all the strange powders on the man-at-arms. To give him the ultimate resistances. That just seems like sort of a waste of our respite as well. Especially because the man-at-arms just has such good stuff. For just about everybody, too. I mean, that's pretty damn good for him, and he could use the extra damage, but... I think I'm gonna take a couple of chances on these trinkets here. No good, but we'll take it. Give it a shot. Oh, garbage. Well, okay. One more. Give me something uncommon at least, if not better. Ew! Ew, icky. Okay, it's still worth more than that, so I guess we'll keep it. I mean... When you look at it value-wise, we can sell these for like 1,000 plus gold at least. Although that one might go for a little bit less, but all the same, it's still worth it. Alright, man-at-arms, still got something. I think I'll just encourage for this final little bit, and it's gonna go to you. Not bad. Could be ambushed here, it would be a big issue, depending on the fight. What do we get? Oh! God! Oh, no! Wow! Holy fucking hell! Oh, that's so bad. Alright, gotta get this started right away. Can I just give dodge and protection to everybody? You all protect each other. You all get the buffs. Dodge everything, please. Jesus Christ. You've got the camping buff. You need a buff. You're being guarded. Can you guard her too? I could just give him more buff. And then maybe get him moved forward. I could also move her back too. It doesn't really help us that much. It just cycles the Antiquarians, which is not helpful at all. Maybe I should try to deal some damage. That might be nice. Let's just go back to front if I can. I mean, right now at least we're in a decent spot where he's guarding one of them and they've all got some pretty significant buffs. Oh, but if they take one hit, then they're looking real nasty. I gotta move him forward too. We're hopefully gonna rampart next turn, so. Oh, goodness. Alright. This is what I get. Oh, that's really what I get. Oh, no. Okay, purple. You're protected, buddy. We got you. Let's bring her back. My goodness. That's scary. Alright, let's try to get some kills here. We could go for some crits as well. Definitely want to try to get a stun off. We're getting about 50-50 on our dodges here. It looks like it's not that good, but it is. Ooh, retribution actually is pretty nice here. Finally get some return damage. The way that I intended from the beginning has not really worked out that well, though. And now he can protect her, which is a much better option. This is about what I intended, honestly. Was for one of them to get kind of weak and have the man-at-arms focus on keeping that one alive. Oh. But the stress is not really something I can handle. What can I do? I don't really want to heal her. I think I gotta keep getting the damage off. Come on. Oh my god, are you kidding me with these crits? This is nuts. Alright, she can handle it. Get one more down. Good, we get the numbers now. And hopefully we can get a stun here. I'd love to, You know what? I gotta get some healing going, too. This is looking grim. Just a little bit on there. Get him started at least, and now... Please land the stun. Thank you. Alright, we may just yet get out of here. We're gonna let him live. Stacking the blight on this dude is actually sort of okay, I think, but... Maybe it's time we... heal 1 point of damage on the man-at-arms. Why did I even think that would be worth it? The blight was way better. God damn it. Oh, no.
A decisive pummeling.
1 crit! Hooray! Oh, I needed you to target her. Yay! Get it! Come on! Nice. Holy shit, this is just ridiculous. It's just absolutely ridiculous. I might as well just eat food. Why do I even bother with the healing? It's so silly, but I've got to try at least. 1 point at a time here. We'll bring her back up to 17. That's the ticket. My God. Alright, yeah, just try to get a crit, I guess. Goody!
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Alright, Sapphire is more than likely worth more than that thing, and honestly, I want to make room here to try to stack up some emeralds, too. Holy shit, okay. We're on an explore here. I'm gonna go ahead and let her have a nice big snack. Just keep going, I guess. I gotta get this down. You know what, oh no, we did actually benefit from the moon ring and moon cloak in that fight. I was just gonna say we were not within the torchlight parameters there, but we were indeed.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I mean, look at this. We haven't even gotten a full stack of gold yet. But we do have at least $5,000 worth of rare antiques, along with $27.50 worth of minor antiques. So that's pretty nice. Also found an empty room there, so maybe, just maybe, we could actually make it through this. I'm gonna stick on this corner because it feels good. It feels right. Give me some more goodies. Oh no, we got a band-aid though. That's alright. That's alright. These clear hallways as well. Definitely a fan of those. Empty room? Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Keep this rate going. I might just have to camp out to try to prevent that resolve check, but I'm almost certain it's coming. Given how much we still have left. But I should probably try, at least.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Heals them a bit as well, and I love having this extra dodge chance with tactics, so I'm gonna take this. Please, for the love of all that is holy, do not make me deal with another nighttime ambush here. I can't handle that. Let's take this last 4, I think maybe even give him maintain equipment. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Invest heavily in the man-at-arms.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
The way is lit, he said, and then I got rid of the torchlight. And then it wasn't lit anymore. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Oh, what a goofball I am. What a whack job. Oh man, his health is alarmingly low. I'd like to, if at all possible, deal with that. But I doubt that I have many incoming opportunities to do so. Their turn's gone, as is one of their fellow clansmen. The stun would be marvelous here as well, thank you. Okay. Let's make this work. Let's try to heal a little bit. Let's take this opportunity. I know it's just little by little, but that is probably going to end up saving my skin. And he's probably going to end up going before we do. Let me go with Protect Me on the Man-at-Arms. We'll get him that big buff again. And that's a 50% chance that he ends up targeting somebody that... Oh, I should have protected her. God damn it, I had a feeling.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Man. Oh, that sucks. Alright, well... The off chance that she ends up being targeted again, which it's not really an off chance, it's a pretty likely chance, unfortunately. Let's try to get the stun again. Good crit, okay. That's helpful. Let's get her off death's door again real quick. Okay. Man. This does not feel good. This does not feel good anymore. There's too much spearfishing going on around here.
A powerful blow.
Bam. Alright, we've got stuns and we got heals again.
Impressive.
Loving the crits. Love the stress relief. I need it desperately. And let's do that. Yeah, why not? Because that means... Oh, we'd have to stack one more, which we can do. Hey, alright. Problem friggin' solved. And we get 2 hit points back. Okay. Look at me go. Look at me getting shit done.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
So I gotta desperately hope that we don't have some sort of negative interaction with this curio, and we also need to find a lot of food within it, and we don't.
Laden with loot are often low on supplies.
We do not at all, but we will take that. Okay, well, still kind of acceptable, honestly. I can live with this. I'm gonna get rid of these before I forget to. Where's our scout at? Oh boy. Secrets! Yes! Oh, I'm totally going here first. Absolutely going here first. I have to assume that I'm probably gonna die, so I am getting the money, but while it is good. That's also another room counting toward our exploration, so... maybe? Oh, come on! Let's get a little disease before we grab that loot. Wow, that one hit hard. Okay. Band-Aid? It's probably about time we started taking advantage of this. Yeah, that looks about right. 3 per turn, so 2 blights per snail, and then we can worry about these dudes in the back. That should do it. Oh, wow, actually, if we stack on one more, then he doesn't even get a chance to act! Look at that! The full blight attack, I love it. Followed with a crit stun? Antiquarians in business. That'll do. Avoid the disease. That's all we need. Debuff's fine. I can live with that. Protect me is still probably valid, actually. She's still low enough to the point where I should really be... actually, I should be moving her to the back, honestly. That's a big problem. Another rampart's good here. And unfortunately, the protect me means that we can't commit all 3 of the blights. But still only going to be 2 turns, ideally. So long as she gets her way, and I think she will.
Well struck.
Very good. Oh, you know what? It might still be 1, in fact. Oh, look at the crit damage. Okay. Now we're talking. Now we are fucking talking. The Antiquarians are making shit happen right now. Go, purple, go.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
We can stack up to 3,000 gold. That's crazy. So clearly, that's the right thing to do. And we'll dump that off. Alright, she's got to move back. That much we knew a long time ago. And where is our secret? It is right here. Bitchin'! Oh, oh god, how did I do that? How did I do that with 3 Antiquarians in a secret room? Baer, how did you unlock it with the man-at-arms? Why? Why? You monster! You did it, you knew. You knew on purpose. You ruined it for everyone. God damn it. Alright, whatever. Shit. I'm just gonna pop these holy waters, maybe. I could dump the emerald, but that doesn't really seem wise. Let's just do this. Resistance is for everybody! Goody. Alright. Man, what a dumb thing to do. I don't know, actually, if it does affect the secret room chest, but I assume it's just like every other one. I'm a goob. Oh well. Booty! Rocking everywhere. We have got so much goddamn money now. That feels great. But I still want to try to make it through this. Desperately, in fact. Oh, not again! Not again! Are you kidding me? Alright, what's the play here? I'm gonna start protect me just right out of the gate here. Try to protect him as much as I possibly can, because he's gonna be taking a ton of damage here. Oh, and they still got her.
And now the true test.
Oh, fuck.
Hold fast or expire.
Yeah, I need a lot of dodges here, otherwise we're kind of boned. Kind of fish-boned. Nervous stabs, though, still valid. We can keep him off of death's door fairly effectively as well. But that mortality debuff, I mean, it's not huge, honestly, the Death's Door recovery. We can deal with it. Maybe we can play the dance on Death's Door here. Seems like a terrible idea. But maybe it works, I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, great dodge, thank you. I need so many more of those. Let's try to kill one. Crit would be lovely. And he gets it off, damn it! No! Want to try to at least kill one.
Set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
All right, numbers. Crit time! A little bit of stress reduction. There we go, across the board. And now, do we heal again? I don't think so. I think we got to try to whittle down the back ones, because it's the back ones that are going spearfishing, right? And they're hitting the back two in our lineup. So to protect those two, we got to kill the ones in the back. Makes sense. Crush could get him. Nice. Much better than the stun there. Keep it up. Don't have to protect me here. I think I can just go in all in with the stabs. It's doing the trick. I avoided a ton of damage there, too. This is really working out all right. I might not get him here. Hopefully it's enough. Oh, God. Okay, please let me go first. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Alright, we'll keep that one stack just in case we get another food activation here. I'd like to dump off this, I suppose, because we're going to get more antiques. So yeah, they're probably more valuable than those. Alrighty. Very tough hallway right here. Things are already, looking pretty morbid. She's definitely the top priority. Okay, let's see if I can kill her almost instantly here. Maybe a couple of quick antiquarian stabs will do the job. Oh, almost! Come on! Get her! Get her, yes! And now maybe the stun, too. Maybe we get all 4 of our attacks. Nah, not gonna happen. Oh, wow, that'll do. 0, literally nothing. Landed the attack, absolutely no result. Well played. Impressive stuff.
Cleansed from our lands.
Holy cow, man. Go, Antiquarian, go! Can we land 15 damage in this small period of time? That's 11. And there it is! Oh my god!
This expedition at least promises success.
There's 2 more statues as well. Holy fucking shit. We haven't used these at all, so I guess it's time to make some sacrifices. And here we go into the treasure room. Ah, and it's gonna be tougher. They've all been kind of tough, though. I mean, we've been dealing with 4 spearfish. 4 groupers, I should say. Pretty frequently. Oh, fuck. Alright, this is maybe the most in danger I've been of losing purple. Come on, purple, you got this. Here we go. Oh, we can't heal her from this position. Shit! Well, that's unfortunate. Let's just try to kill the snail maybe first. I don't know if that's even necessarily the best idea. Here we go. We can keep her back on death's or off of death's door. That'll do. All right, this is absolutely going to be one of the harder ones. We're going to have to play this really well. I like the idea of getting the snail taken care of. So let's get on 1 more point of blight damage, and that should do it. That's going to take him out next turn before he gets another chance to act. I don't have to stun him. That's not really worth the time. But this is absolutely worth it if I can get the knockback as well. Good stuff. Because that puts him in range for the stun. It's not necessarily important that he gets into the 4th spot, but it is good to bring this guy forward so that I can attack him with all of my people, basically. Oh, but that's a move back, isn't it? Yeah, shit, I forgot about that. Okay. Negated. Never mind. Let's go for this. Probably time to start wearing this dude down, too. He reduces his blight resist as well, which is very good. Hell yes! Love the stress relief. And let's keep it up. That is a fine turn in by my standards. 5 damage per turn now. He'll die from that, of course, but that's not really our, it's not really where we stop playing, is it? Oh, yeah, he hits hard.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
There we go. Okay, he's finally in range of everything here. The stress wave is hurting us pretty... Yeah, if I lose my man-at-arms to a negative resolve check, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be feeling the hurt. I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled there. Let's see. I gotta take care of him before I even get to the shaman anyway, so I suppose I might as well keep doing this, but I should look at the math, honestly. And I think it sort of stops here. I can do 1 point of damage to guarantee that he dies next round. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that debuff, too. That -3 speed sort of sucks. Do I want to protect me here? I think I might... yeah, let's do this just to guarantee that he dies. That's such a heavy blight. That's crazy. Good stuff. Okay. Now I can live with myself. With the decision I've made. His protection was gone there as well, which opened up the window for the stun, which worked pretty splendidly. And now we are good to go. I don't really want to heal. Especially just because it doesn't help at all. For 1 point per round, and I'd rather just get the kills. But I guess now's a good time to do it. 1 point! Yippee skippy doodah! Should have gone with the highest crit chance there, but whatever.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Well, no keys anymore, but probably still worth it to try. Nice. And I should make another gold stack slot, but... well, yeah, I should. I don't want to get rid of anything, though. Ooh, this is a good scout. Man, it is not going to be easy to get out of here. I'm just going to dump that stuff off. Here we go. I've got one more stack of food that I've been clinging to desperately. And that'll make me dump some stuff. And it's probably going to be that, yeah. Unfortunate if I run into a stack of, or a coral reef. Are you kidding me? Again with these guys. Oh my god. Okay. We gotta play this cool. We gotta hit the back again. I can't believe how many times I've had to deal with these goddamn croupers, man.
On the brink, facing the abyss.
Oh, it's ridiculous. All right, she's off death's door still, at least, and we got her protected as well. But that's a crit. Oh, they're closing in on resolve tests so quickly. Are you kidding me?
Reeling.
What?
About to break.
No. Oh god, that's brutal. And purpled as well. Irrational. God damn it.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
Okay, well, you know what? I think I'm gonna try to get out of here. Oh no. I've made so much money here that I think honestly it's time to get going. Yeah. 'Cause we are in bad shape now. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Anger is power.
Jeez.
Unleash it.
No, this is acceptable.
Do not ruminate on this fleeting failure. The campaign is long, and victory will come.
One of these days we're gonna have to get those Antiquarians up to level 6, but until that day comes, I'm kind of okay with taking this result. Jesus Christ, we didn't even get through the dungeon. Over 42 grand. Oh my god. I mean, well, here's the sacrifice we pay as well, but god damn, that's a fat fucking stack of
All
gold.
my life, I
Wait,
could
where'd it
feel
go?
An insistent gnawing in the back of my mind.
What?
It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
Oh, that's right. I added the victory gold when we didn't get it. Yeah, I'm stupid. Okay, well. A little bit of stress on these guys, but you know what? Maybe we can do it all the same. We got the money to upgrade them now, at least, so that's that. Thank you very much, though, for watching this episode of Darkest Dungeon. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did as well. Appreciate that a lot, and I'll see you next time.